Hi, this is Jeff Risen, the editor here at Detroit Lions Draft, with a little quick bit on the Dominic Raiola signing. Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press has reported that Raiola has signed with the Lions for 1 year for a quote-unquote big raise, which is an interesting thing. If Burkett reports it, it's obviously truth. You can take that to the bank. We wonder how much it will be. I'm hoping it's not more than the $4 million that he was due last year before he restructured. It's an interesting move. I don't necessarily disagree with it. Getting stability on the offensive line is always a good thing. Raiola's coming off of his best year as a pro. He's the leader of that offensive line unit, a very good and improving unit with all the young talent on it. It makes sense to keep him. Having said that, I've always been a big advocate of drafting a center in this class, notably Weston Richburg of Colorado State, who's my personal draft man crush this year. But also there's some other guys too. Travis Swanson out of Arkansas, Brian Stork out of Florida State to a lesser extent, and there's some talent in this draft. Tyler Larson out of Utah State as well. So I still think that drafting a center makes some sense, but it's much less of a priority now. I'm not going to be upset when Richburg goes in the top of the third before the Lions get a chance to get him with their pick in that round. Maybe you take a guy like Stork in the fourth, or Larson in the fourth or fifth. See if maybe they can play guard for a year as well. Be that swing sort of guard center reserve for a year, and hope that Raiola can bring back the magic that he had last year because he played extremely well. As far as other consequences, say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Leroy Harris. You're no longer a Lion. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. We signed him last year. He was a Schwartz guy coming out of Tennessee. Never played it down, and is due almost $1.8 million this coming season. He's not going to see that in Detroit. Thanks for your time, Leroy. We hardly knew ye. Going on, you know what? I'm really, really excited about this offensive line. I think with Waddle and Reef as the bookend tackles. And by the way, they might swap sides here too. You could see Waddle on the left and Reef on the right if it's not working real well right off the bat. But with the War Daddy Larry Warford at right guard, that's a very good thing. Rob Sims is still a very good left guard. I wouldn't say very good. I would say he's functional and he fits the offense well. Very good in pass protection, which is important in this league. So the offensive line looks very good in 2014. How it's going to look beyond that, we got 1 year of Raiola, and that's about it. But it is nice to have him back, and welcome back, Dom. Play hard again.